Yo, hi. How is everybody doing? Everybody, whoop, all the way up here. Figured I'd go live for a little bit, about 30 minutes or so till my salmons arrive. How's everybody feeling? Everybody's doing all right, all right. I have no idea what that name is. That might be a bunch of lines and shapes. What the hell does that say? What is that Korean? I don't know what that is. What's going on, man? What's up? What's up? Gotta do love those salmons. Absolutely. Mm-mm-mm. What's up? Hi. Hi. Oh, Amanda, now that you're here, yeah, now I could do it. There we go. What's going on, Circumstance? Vape Master Chris. Oh, is it? It's Hebrew? I would have never guessed. I honestly, I've seen a lot of names inside of chat, and I've never ever seen a name like that. So it's the first time. Well, maybe I have. I just don't remember it. So there's not been. Hey, Pickles, long time no see there. What's going on there, sweet tits? Haven't seen you in a hot minute there, Sugar Dick. Before Christ, what's up, man? David Humston, Josh Sprink, what's up? DJ Aldrich, Alicia, Billy. Wow, lots of people. Not just but 3 days ago. There was like 8 people in here. Trying to get used to this 250C. Such a weird movement. I don't know if I told you guys yesterday when we were live on you now, but the situation is the button on now you wouldn't be able to tell just by look well aside from the third button down here, but the button on it is the first Rebel that they made, the 250, the original 250, not the 250C. And the button, whenever you talk about 3D print, the problem you have is underneath the button are either 3 or 4 different prongs. And the more you use it, those prongs, it's like plastic. If you continue, like a credit card, if you continually bend it over and over, eventually it's going to crease in the middle and snap in half. Well, I guess from 200,000 hits or 180,000 hits, yeah, 200,000 hits, um, the button, the prong on the top was wearing down. So I knew it was going because every time I would touch it, it would just kind of weeble wobble. Yesterday I was in a live somewhere. I don't remember where I was. I remember looking at it, holding it like this, and the button fell out. But it was still connected by the 2 prongs on the bottom. So either I get another 250 normal or I deal with the 250C that I have. But the problem with the 250 normal is it's a different print now. It's a different printer. So it wouldn't be quite the same. Plus, it wouldn't be quite as smooth because of. Just got messages everywhere. Oh. Uh, it wouldn't be quite as smooth just because of the use of all those years of using it. Literally, well, I don't know, 2.5 years of using it. That's it. It's done. What's going on, Kid Bass? Hey, thanks, Pickles. Florian, what's up, man? Hossam, I saw you jump back in. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Really, Shane? Oh, it was a little bit dry in the middle, but Bree had a little whiteboard and everybody was competing. And at the very ass end of it, I actually got the whole video. I have to chop it up. So Bree actually sat on my shoulders. And she did one of these numbers where she leaned forward and all of her 100 pounds was on the back of my neck and she peed on it. She peed on my neck.
I was scared.
You haven't lived life until someone pisses on your neck. How do you piss on someone's neck?
You've never been scared.
I've never peed on anybody's neck.
What? Have you been scared before?
What the Yo, if you missed it yesterday, the only way that you could watch it right now is being a Yazer, but I'm going to chop it up and put it over here because there are some parts of that are questionable. But anyway, she was leaning forward and all of her weight is on the base of my neck. And when she would lean forward, it put my head in an awkward dick sucking position. And then I felt heat, and that was the pee. And I was like, ah, trickling down my back. Stop peeing. Get off of my back. And she kept doing it. So my shirt was soaking wet, looking like I was sweating from my spine. Oh, that was a mess. So there's that. I don't know, Cloud Mechanic. I was not digging it, man. I was not digging it. It was fun though. It was the last, I don't know, 2 minutes. I was pissed at the very pissed. No pun intended. I was pissed at the very end. That's why I just disconnected. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Didn't even say bye. I just left. That's it. We're done. My shirt soaking wet. What's going on, Austin? Thanks for the 5 beans, brother. Oh, let me post this over at yeah, let me post it on Facebook. Hold on. I'm not gonna be live long anyway. I got the salmons coming. Then I gotta eat. Then I gotta do a video with Bree for 1 to 4. Then I gotta do a video for 1 to 4 for a munch pack. Michael Perkins, I actually don't have anything on deck right now for the 1 to 4, but Bree's gonna dress up on Halloween because she said herself that it's okay to look like a slut on Halloween because well that's the time of the year everybody dresses up. So we're gonna do a video on that. I don't know what I'm gonna be, but we'll do a video on Halloween. I'm sure we'll come up with something. And then prior to that, there'll probably be one more video prior to that, which will be the munch pack that we're going to do today. I was thinking about actually doing a live one on the 1 to 4. How would you feel about that, Brie? A live 1 to 4 for munch pack.
That could be fun, but it's not very interactive. There's a lot of jump cuts from opening up the candy, opening up the box, customers. Might be a little dry. What do you think? This is the munch pack that we got this month.
It would be like an hour and a half. You guys would want to do that?
It's really long. Jay cuts out all the boring stuff.
Yeah, there's no stars here, guys. Plus, if there was, it would only be active for the stars. This is just temporary for the next 2 days. Um, yeah, I think it's actually youtube.com/124. Or youtube.com/1to4. That might work. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if that works. I can't. Let's see. It does, yeah? Yeah, that works. There it is. Um, yeah, you know what the problem is though, doing it live. I think that would be fun because it would be an interactive type. Well, I don't know how we can make it interactive because it's an actual because we feed off of each other. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. It means less editing for me. You don't think you would like to do that, Bray?
I would. It would just be long for them. Because usually you cut out a lot.
Huh. More food things?
Yeah, we only get one a month.
So subscribe to something. Go for it. Because
Okay.
now we're actually doing it on a channel. We're not doing it on the RJH channel.
Let's get a weird one. Like one where you get different socks for diabetes.
Don't forget to donate to Save the World. If it's just $1, will go a long way. Team Trees.
Ah, Team Trees!
Do you know what that is?
Yeah!
What is it?
Mr. Beast is going to plant 20 million trees. Right now, he's already up to $1 million out of his $20 million goal in just like a day. So $1 equals one tree. So the more that you donate, the more trees that are planted.
So I'm supposed to donate this guy's $10 to Team Trees?
Probably not.
Because I don't even get the $10.
There's a specific link for it.
Oh.
But it's cool because he's gonna save the world with all these trees. Honestly, I was like, ooh, me and Jay can go and plant some trees. And then I thought, how do you get zoning for trees? We just pick a place and put a tree down? Can we get fined for that? Like, and there's only certain areas you can actually plant trees.
He said, that's some cheap ass trees for $1.
I think he's buying them in bulk.
I think it's just the seed, right? Like it'd be equivalent to just getting a shitload of acorns.
Oh, those are free.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's $20 million I'm gonna get. Cause I'm gonna just go plant a bunch of fucking those little whirly birds. You remember the whirly birds? Where they fly off the trees, they get dry, and then you go out with your friend, you throw them up and they spin. We just go get a bunch of those. And everybody donates 50 cents for a whirly bird. And we'll just plant them all right over here. Just a bunch of whirly birds.
I think we have to ask Edison.
To plant whirly birds?
To plant any
You dig a hole this deep and let it go.
For some reason, I feel like there's a rule against trees.
No, you could just go plant a tree. Whether or not it's going to grow.
What do you mean?
Well, when a tree gets this big, it's not a solid piece of wood. It's a little, like a spruitlet.
Okay.
And then he gets bigger and gets arms and gets bigger.
Oh, that's nice.
But you can't just like go plant a tree in the middle of the highway. It won't live. It needs time to grow. But I think that's crazy. So if I go get a bunch of whirly birds and I do Team Tree,
woo!
Well, I can't do that because that's his hashtag.
It'd
be Hazer Tree.
Trey J.
Tracers. Tree hazers.
Yeah, but all the YouTubers are donating to it, and like they're actually.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get that guy's $10. I'm gonna get like $6 out of that.
Well, the other YouTubers are like donating $1,000 and actually planting.
I'm not donating $1,000 to plant a fucking tree. I'm sorry. I got way better things to do. I'll plant a whirly bird. There you go. I planted a tree. I could probably go do that right now. I'm not going to though because I that's maple, right? Maple trees have the whirly birds.
15 million.
Yeah, because of the money that guy gives away. When I get on that level, we'll do it too. We'll just do it.
We'll plant trees.
Yeah,
Can we plant bushes instead?
Sure, we'll plant whatever you want to plant, Bree. If you want to plant maple syrup, we'll put it in the ground. Yeah, I don't. Amen to that, Pickles. Yeah, I can't. I think that's crazy. But I know what you're talking about, Ricky. The little whirly birds, how much of a pain in the ass. Especially when they dry up and it's the small whirly birds. Not like the big jammies. But they fly better when they're dry anyway. So, I can't remember what tree that comes from. It's not a maple. It's not an oak. What is that? Food's picked up. You guys got me for about 5 more minutes. What is the name of the tree that the whirly birds come from? Is it maple? Really? Birch? Pine? Nobody knows. Just name everything. Pussy willow. No, whirly birds don't come from pine trees. Pine cones come from pine trees. Nobody knows. Everybody's just guessing. The seedling. Is it a maple tree? I think it's a maple tree. Sycamore. You guys are just literally naming every single tree. Blackwood. Google will know, Rig, but I don't. I right now I don't have the capabilities of opening up a new tab because every time I open up a tab, it logs me out of the Real J Hayes, and then I can't assign moderators. It's definitely maple. Yeah, I think it's maple. The acorn trees come from oak, right? The little acorn jammies that the squirrels eat. Cornwood, you guys are silly. The acorn comes from oak trees. Yeah, yeah. No, not really, DB. I'm trying to find all the old moderators from the other channel to put on this channel. Oh, yeah, no, I know that. There's also another one. There's a way back archive, which is a little bit more accurate than that because that bases it off of Google caches. Bree, you might need to get ready to meet the dude. No,
Again?
9 minutes. He'll be here. I have never seen a pine comb. First off, I don't know what a pine comb is. Is that something you comb your hair with? Isn't it pine cone? Like a cone, like a snow cone? Unless I guess you could comb your hair with a pine cone. Pine cone comb. You want to have some straggly ass hair. This is gonna be all knotted. I think the biggest pine cone I've ever seen is like this big. It's huge. He used to throw them at people, especially when they get all dried up. Mmm. Worthless trivia knowledge. The whirly birds that maples drop are called samaras. How badass. It's like that little piece of knowledge I drop on everybody when I see those little cottons with the aglets on them, because nobody knew what an aglet was. It's the end of what a shoelace is, that little piece of plastic. Sometimes it's metal, depending on what types of arts and crafts you do. Bree does arts and crafts. Uh, you know, and I've always called it sequence. Like, okay, I know I'm saying it wrong, but it sounds better to me than sequence. I think of like a sequence of numbers, right? But it's Sequins.
Yes.
Right. See, I don't do it that way. I do it the real way. Nightbot's at it. Here he comes with the caps. If you're wiping your ass with a pine cone, it's gonna be a tough week. I'm just saying. Yeah, they usually are. Mackie, my eyebrows are always on fleek. I'll show you. You got mods? You got mods? You got mods? That's all tattooed. Thanks, Nick. You got some big jammies. Get the fuck out of here, Dermo. What's wrong with my jammies? If you keep doing caps, Nightbot's gonna time you out, man. The same rules that apply at the JH channel are the same rules that apply here. There's no difference. I'm trying to build up my block list. Work it out.
No shenanigans.
Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dark Schneider. 2 more days. 2 more days. I gotta edit some videos today. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that 1 to 4. I think that would be cool, like an interactive candy opening.
You know what? Speaking of which, we have a box that was sent from a hazer full of candy from Finland. We've never opened it. I have no idea what's inside.
Finland?
I think it was Finland.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Florian shit? I thought we opened that up and ate it all.
We didn't even open the box.
Wait a minute. Florian, where are you at?
Yeah, Florian prize. We never opened it.
Oh my god, shut up.
You wanted to do a video on it. I saved it.
For real? Let me see.
I think we cut it, but we never went through it. Like, we never did anything with it. We didn't eat anything.
I think Florian's gonna get excited. Yes, Florian.
That would be cool. Actually.
I got, you know what? Florian.
And then they could pick the candy that we eat.
There we go. Florian. I thought I opened it. Oh, you know what it was? I know what it was. It's Amanda's and Lacey's shit. That's all the shit we ate. And don't send me those chocolate pretzels.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
Don't. Oh my goodness.
Send more.
Don't send more. All we do is eat those chocolate pretzels.
They're delicious.
All right, Florian. So we're going to go, after we eat, we'll go live on the 1 to 4. I'll post that in Discord and on Facebook. And I don't know what they're driving. And then we'll do your little thing that you sent us. Would I drive a Pontiac Fiero? Those things are like bombs on wheels. Brie, you want milk chocolate pretzels?
No.
Told you. She don't. Nah, milk chocolate is fucking gross.
Milk chocolate is for Easter. They only come in forms of bunnies.
Yeah, milk chocolate's disgusting. Make sure you hit the bell over there for the 1 to 4 channel, Dave. I don't know, Carl. I was thinking about that because I got a lot of stuff that I need to upload and edit. Like tonight I'm going to have to bang out 2 edits, but I don't know what to put up. Maybe make a sign out to lunch? No. Yeah, that's fine. That would be suffice, the sign. Here comes Alan with some more money for the trees.
Yay!
I'll save the trees, Alan. You don't have to give me money. I'll sprinkle some water on them or something. Or I'll pee on a tree. That'll save it for a little bit.
With all your acid stuff?
Don't tell anybody about my acid pee. Yeah, we get salmons. The lunch that we get is not like $12. I get I guess you could consider that fast food, but it's not. It's salmon. That's all we eat is salmon for lunch. Fish. I'm surprised that my asshole doesn't smell like asparagus. All right, guys, listen, I got to eat, but Flo, specifically for you, brother, since you sent that out, we'll do a live on the 1 to 4 channel for the
deliciousness.
For the candies. Thank you all for coming, hanging out. Yeah, that's it. We're out of here. I got to eat the salmons. You guys stay sexy, stay beautiful. 30 minutes. What did I tell you? Let's do it.